listen to me. You don't even need folk that like you. As long as you believe in you, you got the right mindset, you got the right attitude, we can make it happen. You can have whatever you like, all right? But I need you to give it, I need 120% of your mind. You're different than an animal. You're different than a beast, right? You've been given the freedom of choice, and you can choose. So we're not talking about what kind of day it is, if it's raining, if it's sunny, you know, if it's snow, right? If it's below freezing, I don't care what's going on around you. It's not what happens around you that depicts or determines your success. It's what happens inside you. And you can't control the elements. You cannot control, but you can control your attitude and you can control your mindset. When I run on a treadmill, somebody's on my left, somebody's on my right. And when I'm not in the zone, I can see that person on the left of me. I can see that person on the right of me. I can hear the music that's playing. I can see everything that's going on around me. But watch this. After about 30 minutes, after about 45 minutes of running, I get in the zone. And I get so locked in, I get so focused that I don't even know that nobody's to the left of me or nobody's to the right of me. That's why I start in January, right? I start in January first quarter, right? And then we march to second, then we march to the third. Because what I'm hoping is by the time you get to the fourth quarter, you are in the zone. Academically, you are in the zone. Financially, where I told you before, once you get to the zone, you don't have to do a lot of work. Your work is going to work for you. Hear what I'm saying? When you get to a place where you work and you take your work serious and you put some consistency with your work, what happens is your work begins to work for you. You don't have to do all the work anymore. Some of you, you're not a helicopter. You say, E.T., what do you mean I'm not a helicopter? Some people, they like E.T., we helicopter. We just, from wherever we are, boom, we take right off. Some of you, you like an airplane. You just need enough space. You need enough, just a couple things to happen for you, and boom, you take off. But some of you, you like a train. You're like a train. You start slow, and then you pick up momentum, and you pick up momentum. But once a train, I told you, gets to going, once a train gets to going, you can't stop it. People might have favorites, but life ain't tripping on who's successful and who's not. And the reason why many of you are not getting it is because you're not consistent, all right? You start and you stop. You start and you stop. You start and you boom, 2, 3 weeks, 3, 4 weeks. You start. You are fire started. You get pumped up. You start strong, and then somewhere in the middle you quit. Then you start again. And so what happens is you have a little success, but you don't experience exponential growth because you're not consistent. I started, I stopped. I started, I stopped. I worked out one day, I didn't work out for another 4 days. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta get to a point where you get to fourth quarter living. So what happens is that momentum kick in and your work starts working for you. All right? That the efforts that you put forth, the things that you do, those things start working for you. And while you sleep and while you chilling, because of the work you put in, things just start happening for you. So I need you to get to that fourth quarter. I need you to stop starting and stopping, all right? Starting and stopping. It's not necessarily September, October, November, December. No, it's about when you put so much time in, so much effort in, that what happens is your work starts to work for you. So listen to me, be consistent. Talking to somebody right now. I don't care how hard you fail. I don't care how many times you fail the test. I don't care if nobody else believes in you. Listen to me very closely. It only takes you believing in yourself to get this thing done. But if you fall, fall forward. I need you to fail forward. I need life is your classroom. You understand me? Listen to me. It ain't failure if you learn from it, baby. It ain't failure. That's right. I didn't say it isn't failure. You heard what I said. It ain't failure if you learn from it. So if you fall on your back so you can look up. You're not talking to somebody who's smart. You're not talking to the most intelligent dude you've ever met in your life, right? I'm not the dude that does well on standardized tests. I'm not that dude. IQ level, is probably not that high, but I'm successful. Why? Because I'm in the zone.